So, what exactly did Jesus write in the dirt? You know the story. A woman is caught in the act of adultery, and the religious leaders want to trap Jesus. If he upholds the law, he defies Rome. If he lets her go, he defies Moses. But instead of arguing, Jesus bends down and writes with his finger in the dirt. Now, here's the staggering truth. This is the only time in all of Scripture Jesus is ever recorded writing anything. But maybe the better question isn't what he wrote, but why did he write at all? Because tucked inside this one small detail is a thread that ties together the law, the prophets, and the very heart of the gospel. We've seen the finger of God write before. At Sinai, he wrote the law in stone, the standard. In Babylon, he wrote judgment on a wall, a sentence. But in Jerusalem, Jesus writes in the dust, salvation. Jeremiah 17:13 may whisper the meaning. It says, those who turn away from you will be written in the dust because they have forsaken the Lord, the spring of living water. See, one chapter earlier in John, Jesus had declared, if anyone thirsts, let him come to me and drink, calling himself the fountain of living water. See, whatever he wrote in John 8, it pierced the crowd. It says, one by one, they went away. The proud were exposed, and they walked off. But the woman remained, and Jesus lifted her from the dust. Hannah once prayed, he raises the poor from the dust. See, this is grace. Grace that doesn't ignore sin, but steps into our shame. Grace that doesn't write us off, but kneels low to rewrite our story. Let that grace meet you in the dust and raise you up, not to condemnation, but to cleansing.